Oscars are right around the corner, so what will the nominees be wearing on Hollywood's biggest night? Here with her eagle-eyed insight is Variety contributing editor Brooke Jaffe. Hello.
Hi, Audrey.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the nominees and kind of take me through what they've been wearing all award season long. Let's talk about Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, so Cynthia Erivo is someone I'm so excited about because she's someone who is truly fearless with fashion, and I love that there's an unpredictable quality. I think she kind of just goes for what she's feeling. She, started fairly tame, which is a bit of a surprise with that Tom Brown, that black sequin column dress with the white detail, very Tom Brown. And then she sort of slowly crescendoed with, she wore a Brock full sleeve floral, big volume skirt dress. At the SAG Awards was wearing Schiaparelli. And, in that Schiaparelli dress, which I think was one of the most memorable of the season, we saw that hot pink color that we've been seeing, orange, beautiful neckline. So she is somebody that can wear color so beautifully. And then even at the Grammy Awards just last week, she was wearing that volume shoulder, which was one of the big stories of this red carpet season. So again, I'm talking about so many trends with her because there's nothing she's afraid of.
Charlize Theron, who has also been really rocking the red carpet lately.
I actually read an article that said that Charlize is really building around her shorter hair length this season. Okay. A lot of the necklines were inspired by that shorter hair length. It was that metallic column dress. The designer for Celine is Hedi Slimane. She's very loyal to that brand. And she threw over that jacket over the dress, which was such a twist and a nice nod to some of the suiting that's been happening out there this season. I think everybody obviously remembers that gorgeous green Dior dress that was made for her that she wore to start the season at the Golden Globes.
Love that
which
one.
Had that little bit of the corset detail in more of the dark shade of green and then the brighter Kelly green on top. And then she just this past weekend at the BAFTA Awards wore another Dior, beautiful color, a little bit more of a full skirt for Charlize. So if we're looking from beginning to end at the season, she sort of started in the neutrals and the metallics and then has been working her way into color.
And another one of your favorites, Saoirse Ronan, who is also nominated.
What I love is that we have seen Saoirse on the red carpet since she was 13 years old. It's almost, I can't believe how much she's grown up. This year in particular, it felt like she really stepped into a little bit more of an assertive, confident, sensual kind of self on the carpet. She also wore a Celine custom gown in this sort of chainmail detail. We have seen this as a big trend. And then at Critics' Choice, I actually was a little bit of a surprise to see her in a very flowy floral Erdem gown.
Love that one.
So feminine. We saw a sleeve. We saw her a little bit more covered. I think Elizabeth Saltzman has proven that Saoirse doesn't have to show skin to get us to do a double take. And then, BAFTA sort of embracing kind of very serious awards with that beautiful black dress. Another thing I could see her doing is wearing something vintage. There's been a lot of talk about sustainability this season. One of the ways the stylists and the actors are embracing that spirit is to go back into the archives.
Let's go to the men's side. Let's talk about Joaquin Phoenix, who has been out there. He has won so many awards this season, but in the same suit.
Stella McCartney, he asked her to make him one tuxedo this season that would take him to every award show. Obviously, he is the favorite and winning awards left and right and wearing that Stella McCartney, really but for changing his neck pieces. So prediction, we will see him in that Stella McCartney suit.
Brad Pitt, always looking sharp on the carpet here.
Yes, so Brad has also, I think, had a bit of a style evolution. Brad always looks good, but we have seen him in the past donning a lot more headgear, maybe a little bit scruffier. Even though the hair is longer this season, there is a new Dapper Cool, and he does have a new stylist as of 6 months ago. And we have seen him wearing a lot of Brioni and really donning a very, very classic attire, tone-on-tone suiting. I don't think we'll see Brad in a wild color or a print. I could be wrong, but I think he's gonna, really let the actor shine through and his work stand for itself, and I think he'll go with the classic Brioni ensemble.
Nice, keeping it classy, keeping it classic.
Yeah.
Brooke, thank you so much.
Thanks, Audrey.
And for all of your Oscars coverage, you know what to do. Visit Variety.com.